This video is based on AQA AS Economics for Macro, and it's just looking at one multiple choice question and how to answer it and why that would be the answer. Now, the reason I've picked this aggregate demand question is because it was a question that was done really poorly in the exam, but actually, or in the mock exam that my class have just done, and actually it's a really easy question, but it's also a very easy question to make mistakes on. So what this video is making sure that these little mistakes that can be made are completely eradicated and avoided. So first of all, I said to my my class after the mock that their multiple choice pages were just too clean. There wasn't enough in terms of notes being made around it, okay? Just to show in terms of technique and just show the reason as to why. What I would be doing is, for example, if you've got a multiple choice question which is a diagram, based on a diagram, I'd be drawing the arrows. I'd be looking at exactly what's happening in the diagram. I'd be underlining key parts of the question. In this one, because it's based on the AD formula, I would be writing out the formula. And if you wrote out the formula, you would get this question right every time. But the students who didn't write out the formula they were the ones who were making those mistakes. So this is the formula: AD equals C plus I plus G plus X minus M. So we know that AD equals 825. But what many of my students were just doing then was simply doing 500 plus 50 plus 250, which was getting them 800, and then they were doing the 825 minus the 800, which left them with 25, and then they were just putting the answer as A, which is not the case, because the question is not asking what the balance of payments is, the question is asking in terms of what are exports. So when you rewrite the formula, you can see that it cannot be 25 because it's 500 plus 50 plus 250 plus question mark minus 50. So therefore, if you do 25 minus 50, then obviously you'd get a balance of payments deficit within this, and you get minus 25. So it cannot be that. So again, 800 plus question mark minus 50 equals 825. So we know whatever is left over from the brackets equals 25. So that gives us the idea that if you add the 25 to the 50, you'd get 75. So it'd be 800 plus open bracket 75 minus 50 close bracket equals 825, meaning that the answer is obviously B in 75.